My friend Speaker Mike Johnson called our protest a Hate America rally. Do you all hate America?
No!
Do you all hate America?
No!
No, of course not. We love America. We love our country. We believe in democracy and the rule of law. To be an American is to be anti-fascist. To be an American is to stand up against Donald Trump's dictatorship. To be an American is to stand up for freedom of speech. To be an American is to stand up for the freedom to assemble. To be an American is to stand up for the Constitution. To be an American is to vote. To vote. To be an American is to reject the violation of due process. If you're holding an American flag, hold it up high, please. Hold it up high. My friends, what is happening in Chicago and Portland? Are we going to stand idly by while this madness happens?
No!
My friends, freedom is not given. It is defended. Liberty is not inherited. It is protected. We do not run from fascists. We do not hide from the right wing. We do not bow to tyrants, to strong men, to those who trade in cruelty and silence. Not now, not ever. We raise our voices. We lift our American flags. We march for justice, for dignity, for the soul of our nation. Freedom, liberty, democracy. Repeat after me.
Freedom, liberty, democracy.
Freedom, liberty,
democracy.
Freedom, liberty, democracy. Freedom, liberty, democracy. Say it again so the world can hear you. Freedom, liberty, democracy. Let it echo throughout Troy, throughout every city, every town, and every home. Let it ring louder than the ice boots of oppression and the silence of fear. We will not be broken. We will not turn around. We will not forget who we are, because when we, the people, rise together united,
Sorry, baby.
no dictator, no despot, no fascist can stand against us. No dictator lasts forever. So one more time. Freedom.
Freedom.
Liberty.
Democracy. Freedom. Liberty. Democracy. Freedom. Liberty. Democracy.
This is our vow. This is our fight. And will we fight?
Freedom.
Will
Liberty.
we fight? Yes.
Ready?
Louder. I want Donald to hear us all the way in Washington. Will we fight? We're going to fight because silence helps the oppressor, never the oppressed. We're going to fight because our ancestors marched, bled, and died so we can stand free. We're going to fight because fascism feeds on fear, and we are not afraid. We're going to fight because truth is more powerful than propaganda, and we must fight because democracy doesn't die unless we let it. Thank you, and God bless you. Thank you.
Woo! Woo! What?
Let's move up.
Okay, we're going to sing Solidarity Forever because it seems appropriate. So this is a
pamphlets?
really
Can you get
old song to unite people. You can say the uniting makes us strong if you would rather. It's a great song. Here we go.
Did you bring your bag? Let me see.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. When the union's inspiration through the workers' blood shall run, there can be no power greater neath the stars may shine. Yet what force on earth is weaker when the feeble strength of one? For the union makes us strong. Solidarity, solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes we held in common with the greedy parasite who would lash us into serfdom and would crush us with his might. Is there anything left to us but to organize and fight? For the union makes us strong. Sing it with us. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever.
To be a part of history in the making is just the best feeling. It really is. This is so peaceful. This is beautiful. And this is not what Trump wants.
Without our brain and muscle, not a
so
single
proud.
wheel can turn. We can break their
Nana says
body
hi.
power. Gain our freedom when we learn
do your sign?
that the union makes us strong. Here we go. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. In our hands is placed a power greater than their mortal throne, greater than the might of armies magnified 1,000-fold. We can bring to birth a new world from the ashes of the old, for the union makes us strong. Last time, sing it out. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. Sing that while you're marching. Solidarity. It's the only way we're gonna win.
I love all the costumes.
Strike!
Woo!
Okay, for our next speaker, we have Paul Cole, the New York State AFL-CIO Secretary Treasurer.
He waved at you.
Oh, you want to know this? Go ahead.
Thank you, Ma.
Well, thank you very much. What a wonderful day, and I want to thank the organizers for putting this together. What a spectacular job!
Oh, I love the taco one. The taco costume.
I want to take a look at the record. That's what we really have to
I
focus
love the
on.
taco.
And I want to
is that
look
a
at the
chicken?
record of
Oh, look at the
some guy
rooster.
sitting
Look at
in the
it.
White
Look at
House
it.
now.
Oh my God.
At every turn, Donald Trump has made increasing the power of corporations over working people his top priority.
Look at the rooster.
Trump has encouraged freeloaders, made it more difficult to enforce collective bargaining agreements. He has silenced workers and restricted the freedom to join unions. He said striking workers should be fired. He has packed the courts with anti-union judges who support right-to-work laws, and he has stacked the NLRB with anti-labor judges. That's just the beginning. He also packed the National Labor Relations Board with anti-union appointees. He's promised to veto the PRO Act, which is a very pro-labor piece of legislation. He has changed the rules about who qualifies for overtime pay,
So
making
many
more
people.
than
I'm
8
so
million
proud.
workers ineligible and costing them $1 billion a year in lost
dinosaurs.
wages. That's the guy sitting in the White House. He threatened to veto
I don't know where the
legislation
unicorn went.
that would raise the minimum wage. How heartless is that? He hired an anti-worker, union-busting corporate lawyer for the job of all things, Secretary of Labor. His budget cut Medicare funding, as you well know. He has given over $115 billion for offshore jobs. So much for commitment to American workers. He has promised to veto the HEROES Act, which is a very pro-labor
Let's
piece
go,
of
Nana.
legislation. He suggested
I
that
showed
states
the
go bankrupt instead of helping workers on the payroll. This is the President of the United States. He has also lowered occupational safety and health standards. He threatened to veto legislation so basically what we see here is a president who is pro-corporate, anti-worker in everything that he does.
I'm going to
So,
keep this on.
We just listened to
it's gonna be long.
Solidarity
I'm gonna keep
Forever.
it on until
That's
we finish
Labor's
walking.
national anthem. So let me just follow up and finish with the important part of those lyrics. When the Union's inspiration through the workers' blood shall run, there can be no power greater than the feeble strength of one. Yet what force on earth is weaker than the feeble strength of one? But it's the union that makes us strong. Solidarity forever.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Woo! All right.
Our next speaker is Iyad from the Palestinian Rights Committee.
Woo! Free Palestine!
No boots in the ground, no bombs in the air!
Woo!
U.S. out of everywhere! Say with me! No boots in the ground, no bombs in the air!
No boots in the ground, no bums in the air.
U.S. out of everywhere! No boots in the ground, no bombs in the air!
No boots in the ground, no bums in the air.
U.S. out of everywhere!
Out of everywhere.
Disclose! Divest! We will not stop! We will not rest! Disclose! Divest!
Woo!
Disclose! Divest! Disclose! Divest! Thank you all. My name is Iyad. I'm from the Palestinian Rights Committee. I am a Palestinian community organizer in the Albany area. I'm Palestinian. I have ADHD. I have PTSD. And I'm queer as fuck. This year, as the state of Israel continued to starve and exterminate the people of the Gaza Strip, massacre Palestinians in the West Bank, and gaslight, delegitimize Palestinians in diaspora and our friends and allies around the world. Palestinians, we have marked the 77th commemoration of the Nakba, our catastrophe. The founding of the Zionist state. But the Nakba has never ended. In fact, it has been ongoing. The genocide did not just start in 2023. It has been happening since the 30s, since the 20s, and since the 10s. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise, because you're standing against genocide. You're standing against hate and discrimination and extermination of my people. Don't let them tell you otherwise, that you're anti-Semitic. No.
Free
Because
Palestine!
Palestinians, we're Semites too. Palestinians are Semites too. So how are you calling us, or people who support us, anti-Semitic when you're Palestinian, when you're Semites too?
Woo! Woo!
It has been 77 years of ongoing agony. With every step we take, Palestinians remind ourselves that we stand on the shoulders of giants. In my own family, we have been freedom fighters ourselves. But because our people's catastrophe did not begin in the 48s, it started much earlier. Let me scroll down here. Okay. So the Zionist settlers and the militias did to us exactly what has been done to the indigenous Americans until thousands were killed between the 20s. When 750,000 Palestinians were ultimately forcibly expelled from their lands, we carry on our parents' and grandparents' keys. The right of return, also known as al-awda. For years, Palestinians have been called on the world to practice the boycott, divest, sanction movement. Here and now, we see millions of our tax dollars being sent to Israel despite the overwhelming international consensus that the genocide is wrong and must be stopped. Thank you for being here today to demand solidarity and demand justice. No kings, no thrones, no genocide, no occupation. The U.S. and New York State must immediately stop making weapons, purchasing Israeli bonds, and that our money should not be financing genocide in the apartheid regime. Not in the Congo, not in Sudan,
Congo!
not in Turtle Island, not in Turtle Island, not in Palestine. Nowhere is genocide acceptable.
Free them till you free them.
The best time to get involved in the struggle for liberation, for Palestinian liberation, was before 2023. But the second best time is now. We hope you will join us by showing and getting involved with the Palestinian Rights Committee. Break the bonds and join the U.S. campaign for Palestinian rights.
Woo!
Educating to yourselves and others about what happened before, what happened now, and what's happening in the future. The need for divestment continues despite the Fox ceasefire. Israel already broke it. Almost 30 Palestinians in Gaza were already murdered. And God knows what happens in the West Bank. We cannot trust that Israel will keep using our money to murder the Palestinians. We have the ability to make an impact, big and small and in between. Let's utilize our abilities. And since we are in the belly of the beast, let's get together and bring more peace and justice on this earth. This is my call to action phase. I ask that you consider the following steps. Persuade your local city and county representatives to have binding BDS resolutions.
See that doggy?
Encourage your representatives to demand that AIPAC gets audited and gets out and has no say in American government or American politics. AIPAC needs to go! Demand an end to the siege, the genocide, and the blockade. Demand an immediate release of all Palestinian hostages, which is in the thousands, in the thousands, in the thousands, in the thousands. Is that right?
No!
Thousands of Palestinian hostages. Is that right?
No!
Bring up the Palestinian struggle and story at the kitchen table. Talk to friends and loved ones. Get involved. Protest. Agitate. Educate. Organize.
Woo!
Don't let anyone disrespect you because you stand in solidarity for Palestine. Don't let anyone give you any attacks, any disrespect. Let it get at the other way. No Trump. No KKK, no fascist USA!
No Trump!
No KKK, no fascist USA! I say no Trump!
No fascist USA!
No Trump! Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
All right, I'm done talking. Please get involved. Please educate. Please agitate. Please organize. And please boycott, divest, sanction. Come on. Boycott, divest, sanction. Boycott, divest, sanction. That's when you really get true peace.
Free Palestine! Free us
Thank you,
too.
Iyad.
Woo!
Before we start our march, I would like to say I am honored to be here with all of you because I am fighting for my country alongside hundreds of my fellow Americans this afternoon. And across the country, there are thousands of other rallies taking place today, and we should be proud of ourselves for not backing down in this time of crisis.
Woo!
Because this is what America is all about. Look back at the 50s at the Civil Rights Movement, or back at the 20s, the women's suffrage movement. In World War II, we fought back against dictators like Hitler and Mussolini. See, fighting for our rights and against fascism is not terrorism. It's an American tradition.
Let's go! Let's go!
A tradition that I grew up proud of. See, when I was growing up, I was taught that these were battles of the past. But as I've interacted with the world around me, I've come to realize that this simply isn't true. Though I did not know